It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Houston. It's the Ravens and the Texans. All that and more coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Ewart up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer to a question that fans have been asking for nearly half a year at this point. Who is going to represent this conference in the Super Bowl?
All of these coaches and players preach all season long, never look ahead. You can't do it, right? You've got to focus so much on the present. But you know that every man out there is so aware of what's on the line today and where they could be playing in 2 weeks. It's going to be a game-long challenge, no question, to keep the focus on the right here and the right now. Once you've got a win iced away, well, then you can start entertaining those Super Bowl thoughts and those Super Bowl realities.
Well, here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion that this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. C.J. was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting the boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. On the ground again with Mixon. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This Texans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On play action, here's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty.
Still 1st down.
This offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's incomplete left side. Nearly an interception on that play. And now they face 2nd and long. From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Shotgun now for Stroud. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Here we go. 2nd and very long. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. The drive begins with Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This, our last play of the quarter. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got Andrews. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. second, beginning the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Blitz coming. Lamar gets this one to Andrews. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Henry running left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Moore's got it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's tackled with markers down. This
Personal
one
foul,
should be on the
roughing the
defense.
passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll send their tight end right. First down, here's Lamar. Gets this to Bateman. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jackson now on 3rd. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Dallas Flowers now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Stroud doing his best to work quickly here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Here's Stroud now. Finding Collins. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Here's Stroud. This throw is caught. And in for the Houston touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, And when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. This finds Mitchell complete. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Moore going in motion left. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Man in motion out of the slot. Now Jackson off the play action. Connects with Bateman. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. A give right side to Henry. He passes the 35. Breaks through, and he might break away. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks
Illegal
like
block
it's
in the
gonna be on
back.
offense.
Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, we've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
This is complete to Schultz. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Mixon. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. So we're now halfway through deciding who's going to rep the AFC in the Super Bowl. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys matching up with the Detroit Lions. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl as we hand things back over to Kate Scott. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. He'll begin his return from the 11. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play fake. Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll get this down to the 40. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Flowers now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. On play action, here's Stroud. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Stroud off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Everybody rushing back to the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Dell now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out now come the Texans on offense. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Stroud throwing here on first. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Looking to throw, Stroud. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Ravens send Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. The touchdown dropped this back to a 1-possession game, so they're hoping to get some breathing room right back here. They've got first down from the 31. Moore going to motion over right. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lamar now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And again, it's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Jackson's going to throw again. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're set up at the 35 now. Jackson yet again. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. He'll throw it. And even on third down. He sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And they are unable to double their lead.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But, Kate, with that miss, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. He's got him. That's Mixon. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now it's Stroud. Connecting on the slant. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Houston first. Shotgun now for Stroud. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Back to throw. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. His return makes it up to the 25. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Here he is to throw. Andrews with the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He'll look to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. On first down, Jackson. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just
encroachment
find
defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him.
And he gets in. No time remaining. They win it on the touchdown. They're going to play for the Super Bowl. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Ravens are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.